Hey friends, welcome to Origins e-Shala. In this session, we are going to make the upper half of the Pokeball, which will be similar yet different from the bottom half. First, select the top plane and click on Mirror. Go to the drop-down of Bodies to Mirror, select the bottom half of Pokeball, untick Merge Solids options while leaving the rest as they are and click OK. Now right-click on the bottom half and hide it. From here onwards, we will be making sure that whatever features we use are propagated to this body only unless required otherwise. Now as we are focusing on making a manufacturable design, let's remove the impracticalities that we find one by one. First things first, there is a gap between the upper and lower half. To make it perfectly closed, we will select the front profile main visible again, select the front plane and create a new sketch. Select these profiles and click on Convert Entities. Go to Features tab, choose Revolved Boss/Base, choose this region, untick Thin Feature if selected by default, let Merge Result option be ticked and select this vertical line as axis of revolution. Set Feature Scope be Selected Bodies, untick Auto Select, select the top half and click OK. The next impractical thing here is the hook, which cannot be same as the bottom. So, we are going to get rid of it. We will create a new sketch on front plane, make the hook main profile visible, create a square with leftwards hook center with side lengths of 25 mm, click on Convert Entities, select this circle and press OK. Go to Features tab, select Revolved Cut, select Axis of Revolution, make direction 1 mid-plane. Select this region as contour, set Feature Scope to Selected Bodies, untick Auto Select and select the top of Pokeball. Input angle as 35 degree and click OK. Though we removed one impracticality, another has arisen at the cut section in the form of irregularity in fillet. So, for removing this, create a new sketch on front plane, select this line and circle and click on Convert Entities. Now create a 3-point arc on this line and circle with radius 0.25 mm like me. Also set this arc to be tangent to line as well as the circle. You might get a notification for overconstrain due to this coincident relation, just remove it and reset the arc point manually. Now go to Features tab, click on Revolved Cut and like previous step, remove the region between this arc, line and circle. And that takes care of it. With this you can hide all these sketches for time being and make the top profile main sketch visible. Our next goal is to make these inner line cuts continuous. Create a new sketch on top plane. Select these profiles and click on Convert Entities. Make the surface revolve 1 visible again. Go to Features tab, select Cut Extrude and follow what I am doing. That's more like it. Now let's create a hook to be aligned with bottom half's hinge. Create a new sketch on front plane, make the hook profile main visible. Select these profiles and click on Convert Entities. Select the top plane, click on Mirror Entities, tick Copy if unchecked, select these profiles and hit OK. Delete this arc and makes these profiles as construction geometry. Create a horizontal line between the top of inner circle and the mirrored line. Create a center line from the center of this circle like this. Choose Smart Dimension and add angular dimension of 22.5 degree. Create a circle with center on this line and make it tangent to both these circles. Now go to Features tab, click on Revolved Boss/Base and follow my lead. Always make sure that feature scope is for this top half only. Now if you remember correctly, the hinge bar on the bottom half is a straight cylinder, while the hole in this hook follows a curvature, so we need to correct it. Create a new sketch on front plane, select this circle, click on Convert Entities, go to Features tab, click on Cut Extrude, select through all both, set the feature scope to top half only and click OK. Now, if you know manufacturing or you have learnt degree of freedoms, you might know that this arrangement of hook will be subjected to wobbling during opening and closing the pokeball, so we need to split it into two hooks. Simply create a new sketch on front plane. Make a rectangle with this center of same dimensions as me. You can take other dimensions as well, just make sure that rectangle is bigger than hook profile it interlaps with, yet at the same time should not touch the bigger circle. Go to Features tab, and create a cut extrude of 3 mm from the mid-plane. With this we are just one step away from completing this as well. Now follow these steps to add the cherry on top, I mean the pokeball button. Hide all the unnecessary profiles and make the button main profile visible. Create a new sketch on right plane, select the middle circle and click on Convert Entities. Make the front profile main and surface revolve 1 visible. Select the previous sketch, go to Features tab, select Extruded Boss/Base and repeat after me. Remember to keep this feature unmerged. Now create a new sketch on front plane and create these offset entities. Create a vertical line at center, go to Features tab, select Revolved Cut, keep all the parameters same as me and specially remember to set feature scope to the button only. Therefore, we didn't merge the button while creating it. Create a new sketch on right plane, select innermost circle, click on Convert Entities, go to Features tab, select Extruded Boss/Base and follow my lead. Expand the Solid Bodies folder, select the top half and button, right-click on them, choose Combine and click OK. Go to Features tab, select Fillet, choose these edges and faces. Set fillet radius to 0.25 mm and click OK. With this, our both halves of the pokeball are complete. You can make them visible and check them out. Next time, we will be creating the inner glass reflector to be fitted in all revolved cuts and color the Pokeball to make it as close to the one in show as possible. Till then, keep learning and be the best.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.